Hello there, it's Aussie Star Wars nerd, and that trailer was amazing. So without any more delay, let's get straight into the breakdown. At the very beginning, we see this person in the Bacta from the first trailer, and they're definitely missing an arm. Now, I made a video a while ago showing my theories for who this might be, and I'll leave it linked in the description, but I got a feeling they're wrong. Next, we see Cal Kestis kill Separatist Magna Guards, but they have a new paint job. And as the trailer goes on, you can see how much more powerful Cal has become with the Force. And then we see this guy, who wields an orange lightsaber. Orange lightsabers generally meant that the person who wielded it used both the light side and the dark side, similar to a purple lightsaber user. Now I have no clue who this could be, so please leave all of your theories in the comments below. In the next shot, it seems like Cal has become the captain of the Mantis, with BD-1 as the co-pilot. But it looks like it didn't go too well for him, as he crash lands on a planet that looks like Bogano in a drought. This planet is actually Rishi, and I know this because on the same planet, Cal has to fight a jungle wampa native to Rishi. Here's where it gets really interesting though. Cal meets up with Sia in a workshop somewhere, and Sia has shaved her head and gotten various tattoos and possibly scars. But next to her is a blue person that is wearing a mask over their head, which certainly makes finding out who they are a lot harder. But I believe that they could be a Juro, the same species as Cad Bane. And no, it can't be the person from the Bacta tank earlier, because they have both of their arms. So we can see that Sia is very busy constructing something similar to the Jedi Temple's archive room. But she also says that Cal has been making himself the Empire's most wanted. If that is true, that would make him be more trouble to the Empire than Obi-Wan and Yoda. That does make sense though. Yoda has been hiding on Dagobah for the last 10 years, and Obi-Wan has been hiding on Tatooine. Of course, Cal would be a much higher priority, at least for Palpatine. Some more gameplay scenes show that you can force pull a stormtrooper and they don't just dangle around in front of you, but can be made to shoot back at other stormtroopers, which is pretty cool. Cal is also improving his ability to control animals using a force power known as Animal Bond. He tames a large bird that reminds me of the Varactyl that Obi-Wan rode in Revenge of the Sith. Cal then rides it around and kills B-1 battle droids. Just a quick reminder, this game is set 5 years after the first one, making it in 10 BBY, or 10 years before A New Hope. So the Clone Wars ended 10 years before this game takes place. Cal also flies by holding onto a bird on the same planet earlier that I mentioned looks a lot like Rishi. He then squares off against some bounty hunter looking people that might be from the Haxian Brood in the first game. I translated the Aurebesh behind them, but all I got was that, so I don't know how much help that is. They have electro-powered weapons similar to some Purge troopers. Later in the trailer, Cal has to fight the jungle wampa I mentioned earlier. They have only been seen in the Old Republic up until now, making this its first canon appearance. Then Cal has to fight some Dark Troopers, which of course he does with ease, but he struggles a bit more when he has to fight off the same ship that was seen in the first game, receiving help from a man named Bode. And no, it's not Bodhi Rook from Rogue One. On another planet, Cal fights a giant Triceratops, and continues absolutely destroying everything and everyone. Some pale-skinned dude that looks like he was the one in the Bacta is holding some kind of artifact that looks like it could be from Zepho or Dathomir. Even an entirely new planet is possible. Cal continues killing battle droids, and a B-2 battle droid shows up there too. Cal also has some sort of tether ability and then activates his lightsaber to make it become a crossguard one like Kylo Ren's. He uses it to kill some commando droids. And that is the end of the trailer. Seems like there's going to be a lot of Separatist related things going on, and it's super cool to be able to see Rishi again. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.